A friend of mine says, Jack Canfield is a celebrated author, and a friend as well. He says, there's internet, there is internet as well. Mm-hmm. Whenever you think something crazy, something really fascinating, it strikes a chord somewhere, and someone responds to that, and then things happen. Mm-hmm. So somehow you were in Pakistan. Now, being in the country yourself, and now you have approximately 5 years long relationship with the country. You have been visiting, you have been to almost all the places where even Pakistanis might not have gone, almost all 4 provinces and some of the fascinating places. So this is what yesterday, in fact, a global, there was a Congress, which is Women Achievers Congress. This was an International Women Achievers Congress, which was organized by World Congress of Overseas Pakistanis in London, the first one ever. Cynthia and Vanessa both were invited to the Congress, in fact, to share their fascinating stories. And Cynthia, for the first time, it was kind of a preview or kind of premiere from that angle, shared something amazing, which the audience absolutely loved it. That was your documentary.
I traveled the country, visiting each province, learning from their cultures and building invaluable people-to-people relations. The further I traveled, the more I was amazed, yet comforted by the many things we shared in common. The welcoming nature of the people is the reason Pakistan has become a second home for me.
The title of your documentary is kind of intriguing. So how did you pick it up?
Emerging Face of Pakistan.
Yes,
this was a combination of thoughts and efforts. Our director, Surver Mushtaq, was extraordinarily instrumental when we wrote the treatment for this. And I think between his experience and my experience as a foreigner journeying through Pakistan, those words just naturally assembled themselves, to be quite frank. And I think there's a message within a message there.
Oh yes,
there's
a
lot of things that are emerging within Pakistan, and but also things that I think were already there. It's just a function of who's asking and who's telling, who's conveying the message. So we hope to show the people as they naturally are.
In this series, we intend to show Pakistan as a vibrant kaleidoscope of society, against a backdrop of a region rich with history, including music and the arts. A prime destination for adventurers and anyone longing for majestic scenery. Exploring the faiths. Spending time with families. And enjoying the unique culinary offerings.
As I could see, most of the audience were quite enthralled by the impact. They really absolutely loved the preview. And what was quite observable, that it was kind of spontaneous, seemed not much of script, and something which is very natural. So how did you pull it off?
We just were. I think that therein lies the beauty of the art form, that we didn't really have to do much. It was a multiple levels of efforts of people around the country, internationally, that believed in what we wanted to do. So to use the often overused word of synergy, but that simply was what it was. And so when I communicated with people from the concerned authorities to the locals that I knew, I said, this is what I want to do as an individual. These are individuals that knew me for years, had known me since 2010, and not one person was shy about it. Not one person questioned or doubted. They said, yes, we want to be a part of this. And I said, okay, but we're not acting. I want you to be how you are.
Yes. Oh, yes, indeed, yeah.
So I had to, I did have to prepare them a little bit to let them know, we're showing your face.
Catching them in the moment.
Exactly. So I just want you to be natural, just be yourselves. And so that was easy.
Good, good. In Pakistan, most of the life happens without much of script.
That's true.
And you're able to just snap it. And that's what makes it fascinating from that angle.